Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. My name is Brittany, and if this is your first time, welcome. And if it's not your first time, welcome. I'm so glad you all could make it, and I'm really excited about today's video because it's different from what I usually do. Instead of doing a voiceover, because sometimes voiceovers can be such a drag, I decided to, do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna narrate everything that I didn't and I'm gonna narrate everything I did in this video for you guys. So go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe because you're gonna like the video. And yeah, let's just get into it. So as the title says, this is a transformative wash day, and the reason why it's so transformative is because oh my gosh, my hair was really going through it. My hair was over 2 weeks old. I didn't feel like washing it for such a long time, and then I tried to do Bantu knots to give it a little bit more longevity, and that was an utter fail. Like, the Bantu knots came out so terrible. It was a mess. Like, I feel like after I took down the Bantu knots, my hair was literally, it looked like it was dreading up. So you know what I'm saying? Like, my hair was in desperate need of recovery. Now, to get started, I never really pre-pooed my hair before entering the shower to shampoo, but because my hair was in such a bad shape, there was no way I would have gone into the shower with my hair all tangled up like that, because shampooing my hair would have only further tangled my hair up. And use aloe vera, because aloe vera is really good for moisture. And as you guys can see, I started off kind of finger detangling before I then went in with the comb, and that is because, like I said, my hair was in terrible shape. So before I even thought about going in with the comb, I wanted to make sure like I could get some of the tangles out with my fingers to avoid me losing more hair than I needed to. So once I was done pre-pooing, I hopped myself into the shower. Now, whenever I shampoo my hair, I section my hair into two, and I start on the first section first, and then I make my way to the other section. And this time around, I actually tried a different shampoo. The shampoo that I used is the Design Essentials Avocado and Almond. And I have never used a shampoo like this before in my entire life. Like, it felt amazing on my hair. For one, I just love a shampoo that lathers instantly. You know, I don't like to like put in work for it to lather. I just want it to, like, the second water hits it, I need it to start to lather. Okay, and this shampoo did just that. Think of a conditioner that lathers. That is like the best way to describe it. Like, it was so smooth on my hair. It was silky. Like, I literally did not even want to stop shampooing my hair. The next thing that I did after shampooing was obviously to condition my hair, and the conditioner I used was the Maui Moisture conditioner, and this is a really good conditioner as well, but you know, I just prefer the shampoo. But this is a good conditioner as well. It's a really good conditioner. It definitely gets the job done when it comes to detangling, and I feel like I don't have to do as much work myself because the conditioner mixed with water goes a long way on my strands. It feels so silky, and detangling is like almost a breeze. And then to detangle, I went ahead and used my tangle teaser. That's kind of all that I use to detangle in the shower. It's such an effective brush. And I find that I lose less hair when I use the tangle teaser because it's way more gentle than something like a comb or something a little bit more aggressive, like maybe like a Denman brush. Oof. No, the tangle teaser is really good, and that's why I like to use it to detangle my hair. for me, whenever I am conditioning and detangling, water is my best friend. I am not afraid to go in with water, saturate your hair with water, because sometimes, like, some people might find that like a conditioner might not work on their hair, but then they might not have added enough water. Conditioner, for me, water is essential for a conditioner to really display its full potential. So always use water when you're detangling with conditioner. Now, once I was done conditioning, the next step, you guys already know, is to deep condition. And for that, I use something new. Another thing in this video, I use quite a bit of new products. And yeah, I just want to say I was impressed with all of them. I just took myself to Sally's one day, picked up a couple of new products, and yeah, that's what I use for this wash and go. So it's also, I said wash and go, for this wash day. So it's also kind of like a first impressions as well. But the deep conditioner that I use is from Urban Hydration, and it's their honey, it's their honey health and repair deep conditioner. It has veggie glycerin, ginger, avocado oil, aloe leaf, and pro vitamins, B5 vitamins. And vitamins are really good for your hair, guys. Vitamins are really good for your hair. So when I saw that there were vitamins in this deep conditioner, I really like that. But in order for me to deep condition, I usually do that in big sections, because I do not need deep conditioner to waste my time at all. Go in with big sections, and I coat my hair with the product, and then I run my tangle teaser through it just to make sure that my hair warms up to the product, and then I twist it up, and I simply pack everything and put it under a shower cap, after which I then put on like 1 or 2 bonnets. I put on like, okay, I think I put on a plastic bag. Child, I don't remember what I've been putting on. Sometimes I put on a shower cap and a plastic bag and then my bonnet. Sometimes I put on 2 shower caps and my bonnet, and then sometimes I put on 1 shower cap and 2 bonnets. I don't really, I really need to start, but I know like some people will steam their hair while it's deep conditioning, or blow dry their hair while it's deep conditioning. I do not do any of that because I'm really lazy when it comes to the blow dry, you guys know. But I think I should probably invest in those thermal heating caps. I think that will really be the best thing for me, because I do not like to sit there and blow dry, and no, like, so that's why I tried to trap in heat with a lot of shower caps and bonnets and plastic bags. So now that our deep conditioner has been rinsed out, I went ahead and used, I usually use a microfiber towel. I don't use like a regular towel on my hair because microfiber towels are just better. And I will link that in the description box if anyone's like curious to know what it looks like, because I do not feel like getting up from here and showing y'all what it looks like. I'm so sorry. But it's on Amazon. It's relatively cheap, and I like to use that to dry down my hair. So now that we're about to blow dry, I went ahead and used that towel to soak up a lot of that water, because when you're blow drying your hair, you don't really need, your hair cannot be soaking wet when you're blow drying it, because that is how you get heat damage. So just try to dry your hair to the point where it's just damp. You don't want it to be dripping, because like I said, that can cause some serious heat damage for you, especially when you start to add up all the products, and it's just not a good look, okay? So obviously, because we are using high heat, because we are blowing out our hair, like really blowing it out, I'm going to be using I use the heat protectant from Cantu. And it's just like their classic heat protectant. That's kind of the only thing that was around in the house at the time, so I just went ahead and used that. And then I followed it up with a leave-in conditioner, and it's a leave-in conditioner I've never used before. And this is the leave-in conditioner that I use, and I really like that it has black castor oil inside of it, because that is definitely what will keep your hair looking shiny and thick. So yeah, sorry y'all, I had to give my little jacket because I became really cold, and also my camera died. But now that we are back, right, so we're blow drying our hair, like I said previously. As y'all can see, as like the second I'm done blow drying a section, I'm going in with my scissors and I am trimming the ends that I see. And the way that I know where to trim is whenever you look at your ends and wherever on your hair you can actually see through, you should go ahead and chop that off. And that's the method, that's kind of the guideline I was using to trim my hair. I also just felt it'd be much easier for me to trim it as I go rather than waiting to blow dry everything and then trimming, because that's just too much work. So in order to achieve this twist out, I didn't want to use gel because that was just going to be too crunchy, too hard. You know, I don't really think gel, or maybe a lipo gel would work, but I usually see people use mousse, and that's what I went ahead and used. And this is the mousse that I use. She is a small black owned business and she's the hairstylist in Houston, so I went ahead and purchased her products. And this is the mousse, and this is the first time I had ever used this mousse, and I really liked it. Of course, I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything less. So at this point I was just going in with the mousse, putting that all over my hair, and then I would twist it up. And that was literally the process that I used. It wasn't an extravagant, I wasn't like partying, or we weren't doing none of that, because we were achieving a twist out, not mini twist. Okay, so now that our twists are all the way done and, you know, looking luscious and healthy and nourished, I went ahead and I had these twists in for almost a week. Can you guys believe that? Like, my life was so busy that I had no time to sit down and take down these twists. So I had them in for a week. So technically I should be washing my hair right now, but I'm not. And it's okay. And low-key, you all can see, like, on this twist out, like, and also this is the first time I've ever done a twist out. Let's just start there. So first time I've ever done a twist out, so I wasn't expecting it to be perfecto, you know. But I also think that me leaving it in for about a week kind of disrupted a little bit of the curls, especially my ends, and there was like frizz in between and stuff like that. So I'm definitely never doing that ever again. But yeah, at least it gave me some really good definition, obviously. But to be honest with you, you don't need to leave it in for this long for you to get this amount of definition. 1 to 2 days should be very much okay, as long as your hair is dry. That is the emphasis here. It's not on how long you leave it in, but it's how dry your hair is that will determine how good your hairstyle will come out, okay? So, but a week has gone by, and here we are, finally ready to take down these twists. I was so excited to see what my hair would look like, and of course I expected nothing less. Like, as I was unraveling it, you see they were so juicy and extremely defined, and that's exactly what I was going for. And then once I was done unraveling everything, as y'all can see, it was coming together, it was looking real good. I went ahead and packed it all together again and started to unravel the back. Not unravel, separate the back. And guys, this gave me so much anxiety because I had never really done anything like this before. You know, like the separation part is actually pretty tedious, and it took way more time than I thought it would. So yeah, unfortunately, because that was my first time ever separating my hair before in that manner, I did get a little bit of frizz and some of the ends kind of look a little scraggly. But it's okay though, because like I said, it's the first time, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself, and I definitely will get better. Once the separation process was done, the next thing I wanted to do was figure out how exactly I wanted to style my twist out. I thought about doing it in a bang formation, but my hair is kind of too long for a bang, and I didn't really have time to see how to maneuver that, to finesse that. So I just decided to go with the little side part. I just felt that would have been the quickest way for me to wear this hairstyle as a side part, and I just went ahead and put some bobby pins on that, and I kind of did all that off camera, sorry, but I just needed to figure out how I wanted my hair to look. So yeah, you guys, after all of that was done, this was our final look. Okay, the hair is looking amazing, it looks healthy. Oh, I also laid my edges too, by the way, but I did it in such a lazy way. I don't really care to lay my edges, guys. I don't care to lay my edges. It's not that important to me. Sleekness isn't really important to me like that, to be honest. But yeah, y'all, this is after everything was said and done, after washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, trimming, blow drying, twisting. After all of that, this is the final look. Okay, this is, I think it's safe to say, my hair has been transformed from that disastrous Bantu knot out, and I'm happy. I'm really pleased. I feel really good. I've been sick for the past few days, so putting on some makeup and seeing that my hair came out pretty okay makes me feel a lot better. So yeah, this is kind of it, guys. This is all that I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned stuff from this video. I hope you got some product recommendations. Please try the shampoo, that Design Essential shampoo. Please, guys, I want you guys to try it so bad because it did wonders to me. So yeah, y'all, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, all that stuff. And I have a lot of fun and exciting videos coming your way. So yeah, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.